Internet, Mike Bortolini here, and I'm here to walk you through the character creation for tabletop role-playing games that are not Dungeons & Dragons. Because the best way to learn a new game is to create a character. Today I'll be creating a character for the game Bladerunner by Free League Publishing. Bladerunner is based on the movie and its sequel, and is written by Thomas Herenstam, Joe LaFavi, Nils Carlin, and Gareth Mugridge, and was released in 2022. Full disclosure, Free League sent me a copy of this game for purposes of review and eventually demonstration here on YouTube. Today I'll be creating Samuel Pell from the ground up. That begins with deciding if he's going to be human or replicant, a decision that can be made or let the dice decide. I'm letting this entirely be up to chance, so I'm going to roll for a result. 1 to 3, Sam is human. And 4 to 6, he's a replicant. I rolled a 3. So Sam is human. Now, there is a chance at the discretion of the game runner, the GM, that Sam is actually a replicant but doesn't know it. That's a roll made in secret and will not apply here. Next, I decide on Sam's archetype. Archetypes are a guide for determining Sam's role in the LAPD, his level of expertise, and his role in the gaming group. Archetypes vary based on whether Sam is a human or a replicant, and chosen by rolling a d12. I rolled a 7 and consulted the chart in the core rulebook. Sam is a fixer. A fixer is, as far as most people are concerned, a political player. Everyone knows that Sam is going to be a boss one day, and they suck up to him. But he doesn't let that go to his head, and he's more than willing to use violence to solve problems, inside and outside of the LAPD. Now I roll to determine how many years Sam has been on the force. Again, this is a d12 roll. I rolled a 1, so Sam is a rookie. That means he has plus 4 attributes, plus 8 skills, no specialties, a promotion roll of d3, and minus 1 Chinian points. I'll go on to explain what this means later. Like nearly all Free League Publishing products, Bladerunner is based on 4 attributes: strength, agility, intelligence, and empathy. These attributes are based on an A to D rating system where A uses a D12 and D uses a D6. The higher the rating, the greater the chance of success. All attributes start at a C, a D8, and are improved based upon the D12 roll to determine Sam's experience with the LAPD. A rookie gets 4 improvements, which means I can improve all the attributes to B or some various choice of attribute ratings. One attribute is considered a key attribute, which must be rank B or better. As a fixer, Sam's key ability is empathy, so no matter what I choose, empathy must be an A or B rating. Next, specialties. Sam is a rookie, so he doesn't have any. However, each attribute lists 3, which can be taken either by choice or by roll. Next, skills, much like attributes, are an A to D metric. All skills start at D, and you get a number of skill improvements based on your level at the LAPD. Sam, for example, gets 8 increases. While there is no real requirement where skill points must be spent, each skill associated with the key attribute, empathy in Sam's case, must be C rank or better. Now for the key memory. Everyone human and replicant has a key defining memory. To determine the memory, you can either choose the result from each table in the core rulebook, or randomly roll. Memories don't make total sense. Interpret them as you will, or leave it up to the GM at your peril. Sam's memory is like this.
It was in childhood, as though it were yesterday. It was off the grid in the Kippa wasteland. It's my sister. I saw something that I can't explain, but I feel lost.
Now for the key relationship. This should be an NPC that is somehow pivotal to the character, and not a PC. Much like the memory, you can choose or roll on the multiple tables in the book and interpret the results as you will, or again, leave it up to the GM. For Sam,
A neighbor. Estranged. You think they are hiding something.
gear is determined by how much can be afforded. A PC can typically afford anything small with the Chinian in their wallet, but larger purchases require spending more Chinian, the currency in the game. A fixer starts with a D10, and Sam gets minus 1 to this roll. So Sam starts with 4 Chinian and 1 signature item. For the signature item, Sam has an origami bird. In keeping with the theme of the movies, it's a swan. I'm not going to go into shopping, just know that every Blade Runner starts with a package that includes a badge and a weapon. To end things, we need to describe our character. I already know that his name is Sam, so I don't need to worry about a name. I do need to consider an appearance, and, lucky for me, the game allows me to roll for a fixed description. I roll 1 on a d3 and get
Everything you wear is a statement, and they all say either screw you or you wish.
and I need to know where he lives, which I can roll a d12 for. I rolled a 5 and got
A condo filled with old mementos and a balcony overlooking the neon lit streets of Little Tokyo.
and aside from the small bits of gear acquisition and things like that, the character is complete. Thank you for watching, and thank you Free League for getting me a copy of this game. If you like the Blade Runner movies, or are looking for a cyberpunk game that is on the noir detective side, I recommend you get a copy for yourself. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.